Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Path 33 Tarot Pisces. This is going to be a reading for the upcoming week. If you guys are interested in a tarot card reading with me, chakra healing, working through those emotional blockages that you may be suffering from, that's leading you to cause you to repeat certain cycles or relationships that you no longer want to experience, I'll definitely share some ways that I've done that with myself because I did a lot of that. Had a lot of repetitive relationships and just wasn't quite understanding what was going on. All of that is just emotional blockages, all right? Chakra healing, clearing the chakras, or Reiki healing. I do offer all of those services currently with Today's Wellness. That is the name of the business, okay? You can go to todayswellness.com, TODAIS wellness.com. And also, if you're interested in a self-paced course, of course you could take each class by itself on the website, do the work for yourself, stepping into your masculine energy, that power within you. You can go on the Today's Wellness Academy on the website and it'll take you directly to the classes. All right. There are some discounts there for all of my Phoenix Rising members that are, if you subscribe to the website, to the YouTube channel, you can get 2 classes for a discount price, okay, while you're there. All right. All right, let's get to the messages for Pisces. See what it is that they're going through. I don't know if I should take that. It was just kind of like what's on the table. Not taking a leap of faith, or kind of like being stuck, not believing in yourself somewhere, but you need to protect your energy, protect something that is meant for you. With the Six of Pentacles, you have something that the universe is trying to give you, but you are in the reverse. You're not willing to take a leap of faith towards it, or this could be someone that you are dealing with. Okay, yeah, we just saw the Chariot, but let's see, what do we have for, yeah, look, 3 of Cups. It maybe is some type of relationship, some type of poly type of relationship going on. Maybe other people are involved in your love life, and you need to walk away from this kind of relationship or this kind of energy, okay? Because I feel like the universe is trying to come to bless you with something that you're meant to be or do. All right. Now, again, this could be for you, or this could be for someone with Pisces in their chart that you're dealing with. All right. So just don't take offense. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Okay. But just let's find out some more. Give me some more for Pisces. I can't make this up. Lovers. And it's funny, when I do the cross, when I do the Celtic cross spread, this would be what is challenging you. You stepping into the divinity of you. You embodying, and then I say like being that masculine energy in yourself, learning how to set boundaries, okay? Being balanced, feminine and masculine within yourself, and being this divine being, okay? But that seems to be crossing you wanting to party, you wanting to have third party situations, fourth party, six parties, or other people that's just involved. You constantly just wanting to celebrate and being aloof to what your purpose is. Okay. Then you have the Knight of Cups. So, ooh, wow. This fell. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Let me get one more for this. Was that the King of Swords? Okay. Yeah. Wow. With the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right, so this definitely could have a lot to do with family getting involved in your relationships. They are blocking you, keeping you stuck because they have a certain type of connotation or idea that when you're successful, they're going to be successful. So I'm getting your family is a leech and they'll tell you anything about your relationships. They get involved in your relationships and they block you from being with the right individual for you. For others of you, I'm getting that they are blocking you from evolving into a spiritual prophetess, powerhouse that you're meant to be. Okay, you see, you're supposed to be traveling. When you do this, you're supposed to be traveling towards the Ace of Pentacles, what the universe has for you. All right, speaking up for your truth. But I feel like they got you in this energy of being very stern, always constantly having to talk back, or always constantly having to protect yourself. Okay, and it's challenging because if it's family, yeah, look, Four of Pentacles, they just want to hold on to your energy. They want to hold on to your energy. Okay, they want to hold on to you, they want to hold on to your coins, they want to hold on to your money. Every time you make money, they think it's their money. Like heavy emphasis on family, heavy emphasis on your stability, and heavy emphasis on keeping you stuck from even like the optimal offer that the universe has for you. All right. They're preventing you from stepping into this divine being that you're meant to be. And I'm going to start doing videos on twin flames and what I believe that message is really about, and just really talking about love. I feel like everybody's just thinking about relationships, money, and a whole bunch of other things, but I don't see as many videos with people actually talking about love, not just love with others, but love with yourself. Okay, love for yourself. 555. It's time for a change, yo. Even love in the family, because 555 is 15, 1 and 5 is 6. Family. All right, learning how to either love your family from afar while you go create your own family, and learning how to balance that. Even me, I'm still learning how to do that, because sometimes you just can't juggle all these personalities. You're responsible for you and what you came here to do. Okay, you're not responsible for anybody that's not learning, that's not like don't have the same perspective as you. Like, you're not here to force anybody to see things differently. You're here to walk your path. If you want to waste your time trying to teach each of these individuals, 10 of these motherfuckers around you, how to be like this, you're preventing yourself from actually being like this. Number one, because you're constantly going to be in this King of Swords energy, always protective, always defensive, always trying to have something to say, or always having to have something to say to protect something that you know that you are, and never going towards what it is that you need to get. Messages for Pisces. Yeah. Yep. Right now you're being called to work on this energy. Yeah, look at that. Work on this energy. Work on being, if you've been fiery, work on being fiery towards your spirituality. Work on being this divine being. Work on going after your passions. Work on listening to your own intuition, because this King of Wands, he's someone that is very attractive and someone that is very passionate. He knows how to be creative. However, he doesn't rely on anybody else's guide. He relies on his own guide. So it's really fitting that it falls on the Lovers card. The Lovers is also about making choices. You're choosing between your divinity self, listening to yourself, versus listening to other people. Okay. And when you listen to yourself, it got people like this in the Five of Wands competing, fighting, telling you otherwise, trying to confuse you. Hey, let's invest in this. Put your love in this. Deal with this person. Let's do this project. Let's start this business. When really you have your own purpose out here. You have your own purpose out here, okay? And you have to transform from this. You really have to transform from being like, I'm getting people pleaser. I'm also getting like it's hard for you to get away or move away from those you've invested a lot of energy. It could be family, could be close friends, friends from like 10, 20 years ago. But if you're changing and your environment is not, the people in your environment is not, eventually your environment is going to suck you up and prevent you from being the phoenix rising that you are. And everybody, and as I said that, I look up, you see a bird flying. One bird. You got to fly solo by yourself. Okay. And I usually see 20 of them flying right here. I just, for the first time, I saw one bird flying. You have to be that, even with the wings here, you have to be that higher self. You have to fly alone right now so you could go and get this. Okay. And to be honest, I get it. You probably want to help those that you love, but how are you going to help them if you're coming from a empty cup? You have to be full. You have to be overflowing to come back and help. And even then, make sure they don't try to manipulate you or take energy from you. Okay, right? So yeah, you need to transform. Stop being so complacent about this offer with the Four of Swords. You have to change. You have to transform and become this higher vibrational being that you meant to become. This is your path. Don't let anybody try to stop you. Yeah, look, this is what's going to help you to walk away. And then 5 and 3 is Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is about creation. 8 is infinity, manifestation. 8 is abundance. All right. This is something that is meant for you and it's going to keep coming. It's going to keep bringing money. It's like, you put in, it brings back to you. You put in, it brings it back to you. You put in, like, you have to keep that energy flow going. Okay. And that's where the King of Wands is too. The King of Wands is very fiery. He has the energy to put in towards his passions. But you're not going to have that if this is going to keep preventing you from moving forward. Okay. I'm also getting you have to move forward, stand your ground, and speak up for yourself also. So throat chakra work you also need to work on. All right. Look at that. Still came out. You gotta walk away, yo. You gotta look. Wow. You gotta move away. And look, this is upright. Before we saw that it was in the reverse. So now this is upright. So I think you're learning. I think you've changed. I think you're learning, or I think there's so much going on in your life that you're not pleased with, so much competition, so much lying, confusion, manipulation. This is what's really fueling you because you're thinking, I'm going to invest in these people and these things, but it's not bringing me where I need to go. So now you're changing the tide. You've transformed. Okay, you've transformed, or your message here is for you to transform, walk away from people that doesn't serve you. And it's easier said than done because sometimes it's family, sometimes it's close friends, but if they don't share the same perspective, how far, like, how can they pour into you when you've been pouring into them? It's time for you to change the tide, change the cycle, and take a leap of faith. Walk, move away, wait for the things that are coming for you, right? 4 cups at the bottom of the deck, not accepting anything less than what you deserve. Yep, look at that. This is going to lead you to success, yo. The more, wow, with the Magician, Pisces. Ooh, give me one more. With the Magician, like, bro, not only, and sis, not only will this be successful for you, Queen of Pentacles, it wanted to come out. It didn't come out, but I'm going to grab another one. Not only is it going to be like, this is going to lead you to where you want it to. Okay, 3 6, all I'm missing is a 9, and we did see the 9 of Wands, but I didn't pull it out. 3 6 9, you're like creating, you're in that energy, and then the Magician came out with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Let's see, and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is going to make you very stable. You could nurture yourself. Okay, I feel like all these people trying to claim that they can nurture you, or you felt like they can nurture you, but it's not. All this is a celebration, drinking, not operating in your higher self here. You need one more for Pisces. 2 came out. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what's been holding you back. These are family. Maybe you feel like you have a close tie with these people. 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You feel like you have a close tie to the ones that maybe you've been involved with them for a long time, 10 years, 20 years, right? They've just been in, this is all you know. This is all you know. However, it's time for you to be in the receiving energy. And even this is saying exactly what I said. You're constantly giving, but they're not giving to you the way you give to them. It's not fulfilling. It's just base level parties, this and that. It's not soul level. You know what I mean? And you want soul level investments, okay? You want soul level. Look who you are amongst these 5 of Wands people, amongst these 3 of Cups people. Look, you're the lovers out here. You don't want nothing less than, right? So you got to walk away. You got to move away and find that energy within you. Start working on the things that you believe in. This is what's going to create the stability and financial stability for you. Also have the universe here already ready to give you this this Ace of Pentacles. You know, people want to keep you, and this is what's holding you back. Like, feeling sad that you've invested so much time, so much energy. And 7 is all about spiritual lessons. Keep in mind, we're also in 2023. 2023 is a 7, a lot of spiritual lessons, a lot of endings this year. Okay. And it possibly started around your birthday last year. Whenever your last year was, it could have been your 7, it could have been 2023 came in for you. But this year, 2023, the 7 year has already been teaching a lot of people, including myself, that certain relationships just can no longer continue on. They have to end. They have to end because they don't serve your highest purpose. And if they don't serve your highest purpose, either if you let it go or not, the universe is going to come in and let it go. And I feel like you felt like perhaps this could have went somewhere because you've invested so much, but it didn't. So this is just a lesson to teach you, you know, when you're investing your time, your energy, your sex, your mind, your spirituality into things, make sure it's a harvest that you can reap back from. Make sure it's a healthy soil, because look at this soil. This soil is like dead, dirty, funky, like nothing is growing. Every time you invest, nothing grows out of it. Okay, 2 of Swords. There goes that 9. 3 6 9. Okay? Manifesting energy. Look what's after. 10 of Cups. Then guess what? The Judgment. Okay? Judgment is going to come in, but you got to step into this energy. And I see it's challenging because you're guarded. You're super guarded. You've invested so much. It's almost like you don't want to invest into anything new. You've been doing something for so long. So I'm getting brain programming. I feel like a lot of people have been trying to program you, or you're breaking, like I see cracks in the programming, but it's hard for you to like move away from that and completely break it down. So the universe wants you to do that. The universe definitely wants you to do that. It's time to break that. Let's see. What are some messages you have for Pisces? What's a good title for this? Inspire. Yeah. Look at that. You're meant to inspire. And look at that crown on top of it. You're a king or a queen. You are a divine spiritual being here, and you're meant to inspire. And look, there's only one bird on this tree, solo dolo, phoenix rising by itself. Okay, it's not a phoenix, but the bird is by itself, ready to fly. It looks like a baby bird too, but it's ready to fly. It's ready to fly. Okay. What else you have for Pisces? Bro, I'll take these. You have energy. Look at that. You have the energy. You have God source energy within you. Okay? You have God source energy within you to create. And then look, Aries, maybe you think a lot. Maybe you have like a power within you. And this is the power card. It's funny, I forgot. You have a power within you. Your power is like, I don't know, telepathic abilities, or you have any type of power within the mind. You have that. You have a powerful mind. What else you have for Pisces? You're here to inspire. Your energy is here to inspire. You're not here to try to change anybody. You're here to inspire. You have to be patient also. It's so funny. I saw one of these in my dream last night. So I realized that it does mean patience as well. And look at the time behind it. You see the time behind it. But I feel like you have to be patient for things to turn around for you. You're always giving. And that's what it was. So when I looked up this, and yo, let me tell you, like in my dream last night, I was speaking Chinese, bro. I don't even know Chinese, but I was speaking Chinese. And there was a word that I said. I said 3 words. One of those words was Chinhai. I don't know what that means. So when I woke up, I looked it up, and it was this creature. And then, I was looking up exactly what it meant. And it was everything literally that was in association to my life path. So I thought it was kind of interesting. And then here this animal comes out again for your reading. And in Pisces is my opposite, because I'm a Virgo, at least in this astrology. And Vedic, I'm a straight up Leo. And I have a lot of Leo in my placement, so it makes sense. You need to rest, hibernate. Okay, I'm also getting going away alone, like moving away alone, doing what you need to do by yourself. And you need to trust the process. Okay, look, you're a unicorn. Look at that horse. Even though I wouldn't say you're a unicorn, but I would. Only because she got stars on her nose, she got flowers in her hair. The only thing that's missing is the horn. So I guess it wouldn't be a unicorn, but I still feel like you're very different. Look, your kindness, you're super kind. Your kindness really helps to change, and that's what's going to really provide new opportunities for you. But you got to pay attention to your energy and who you're giving it out to. You can't just give it out to just anybody, because they don't reciprocate the same type of energy to you. And trust me, this is the same message for me. This is the same message for me. Messages for Pisces. Hit the like button, y'all. This is a great way to energetically donate to the channel. For you, for me, for the world, whoever else needs to see this message, okay? Because sometimes a lot of us need guidance and we're not getting it. These cards, these messages, they're here to do just that, okay? Shame. Long, Bubby, and Susie. You got 2 cards, first of all. Okay, 19, which is a 2, and then 17, which is an 8. Brazen. I actually had, see, that's why, like, I know. I get to take from this reading too, because not only is Pisces my opposite, I got this card for myself yesterday during my own personal reading. Okay, and brazen just means being unique. All right, being your unique self. And even this animal here is a unique animal because it has like these little ribs. It has these ribs. Along the ribs it has like these little yellow dots that are really glands. And whenever they're about to be attacked, they spike out and they attack the person. So if somebody try to swallow them, those glands open up and their ribs, it's kind of like Wolverine type shit. Wolverine, he had like the knives coming out of his knuckles. It's kind of like that. This animal has that along its ribs. So if somebody try to swallow him, those spikes come out and attack. All right. But brazen, this goddess, she talks about being unique and honoring that. You dance different, you speak different, you love different, you wear different clothes, everything about you is different, and you want to be unique, and you want to go through life brazenly, like unapologetic. Okay. Also, and there's a lot of water in here, so you may need to drink more water, more fruits. But also I'm getting you're very this is an emotional goddess. You could, Pisces is a water sign, so your power definitely comes from your emotions as well, learning how to balance that, or being able because that you're so kind, you have a certain type of love that is here to inspire the world. I'm also getting you remember we did see power in your mind because of Aries, right? I kind of feel like there was something else. Oh, drink more water, because the more water you drink, the more you could stimulate this ability. Then you have long bubby. This one we're gonna have to read because I never got this one before. Number 19. It says shame. Long Bubby Susie keeps the children of Belize terrified. Viewed as a shadow monster, she has the power to kill or to nurture her long, scary breasts that contain milk and poison. This beautiful Afro-Indigenous spirit may be a distortion of the Aurora Tano moon goddess Ataibi. So this may be um we're gonna see, but this isn't this energy here. This energy is filled with shame and rage and anger, because if she got milk and poison in her milk, that's not a good thing. Let's read on. This shadow guidance, this is a shadow card, so you have to do some shadow work. All right, about shame. Maybe you have some shame, you feel shame about something. And let me just remind you, whenever you feel guilty about something, it's because you did something you knew you weren't supposed to do, or you feel bad about doing. Whenever you have shame, shame is when you're just naturally different and you just naturally do something that you feel like whatever, it's not going to hurt anybody, or it's okay, and people make you feel bad for it. People make you feel shameful for being yourself. You could be unique, you could be different, you could speak different, wear different clothing, and people make you feel shame for doing that, right? You are beautiful and loved. Every part of you, your journey is beautiful, even the ugliest moments. You have a heart, soul, and breath. That makes you beautiful. Okay? You hear that? You have a heart, a soul, and a breath. That alone makes you beautiful. Nothing else. Nothing else. Okay? Your embodiment. You are secretly scared that you are not enough. I don't know, like I feel like I said, that shame, people made you feel like you weren't enough, you weren't good enough, something's wrong with you, you're lacking, you're falling short somewhere, and it's just not true. Shame is lying to you. You're not broken, unlovable, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now. And it's funny how this came out with Brazen. Brazen is all about your uniqueness and embracing your uniqueness. That's crazy. And I usually only pull one card, but two came out. But see how they work together? I feel like this is your light attribute and this is your dark attribute. You know how to be unique. You are already unique. And this is what's going to be your power when you stand into it. But here, people are sucking energy from you by keeping you in shame. So this is the shadow work you got to do. Okay. Accept yourself now. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best that you can. You are lovable and you are complete. All right. And your goddess declaration or affirmation is, I am protected. I am protected. All right. So I don't know, could have been family or your closest ones too. That's going to make you feel ashamed because you're not the same. You don't think the same. You don't do the things the same. It's usually in your environment where you get that kind of like, um strife from first. Usually the close ones, and it's not their fault. I don't think it's purposely that they're doing it, but they're still doing it. So because you're aware, you get to move away from that energy, right? And surround yourself with those that accepts your beautiful, unique self. All right, Pisces? And just know that I love you. I love you no matter what. Love will always reign, but you have to love yourself. You have to love yourself. And love doesn't mean being with anybody. Love is an energy that is, it'll always be there. It doesn't matter, no matter what. Sever vows of poverty. Okay. I'm also getting maybe people are making you feel ashamed because you don't have money or your money's low, but maybe that's because you're putting all of your energy into trying to please everybody else outside you. Remember it. The only thing we are is energy. And if you really sit down and you see who's calling you, what you're putting your energy in, you'll realize all of these are energy vampires. They're all sucking the life force out of you, and you need your energy to create. When you have your energy to create, that's when you're going to make money. You don't have no money, and could you imagine they cracking on you because you ain't got no money, but it's because you're putting all your energy and time focusing on them, doing shit for them, with them. So cut yourself away, go do what you got to do, pour your energy into healing this shadow aspect of you, because you are enough and your uniqueness is needed. You are beautiful. You start to create, be creative, do the things that you're being called to do. Focus on your money, save, and then you'll have the bread. You can this shame is a lie. So I'm also getting you're surrounded by narcissistic family members as well. Okay, they don't even know what they're doing, so you have to move away. It's worse. It's worse. All right, there's people that are going to come up with a knife and tell you they don't like you and stab you. Yes, I'd rather see those kind of people. However, I think it's worse when people come and smile in your face and then stab you behind your back. That's worse because you don't even know. You can't even see. Give me two more for Pisces. So you have some type of thoughts about poverty, sever vows of poverty. Okay, I'm also getting this is if you're it's damn near all Caribbeans. I was gonna say I'm Haitian, so a lot of my family they are very much in lack and poverty mindset. But I think that's all Caribbeans. Okay, abundance mindset. What did I say? If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already in the present moment. That is what you will experience. Okay. It's something that you already have right now. You're already abundant because you're this brazen energy, because you are unique. You're already abundant. But now you got to call that energy into you, and don't sever your energy away, giving it to people. Yo, I'm giving y'all this is real lessons out here. This is real lessons. And there's a lot of people that be like, oh, now you're doing tarot reading. Yeah, but then this could change your life. This is ancient practices and tools. This is not no Google Gaga bullshit, fake shit. Like, utilize your tools, connect with your ancestors. Instead of being out here lost, thinking that you're doing something, but all you're doing is accumulating more physical and materialistic things that are literally gonna be wiped out when you transition. One more. Be the light. It's nobody said it was gonna be easy. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So you haven't done so yet, make sure you get yourself a nice book, a nice notebook so you can start recording your dreams. Okay, it could record colors, record how you feel, record sounds, and then look them up, see what they have to do with your life. And even if you don't know what it has to do, just document it. Maybe a day from now, a week from now, a year from now, you'll realize what that message was trying to tell you. Don't try to burst your brain trying to figure this out. It'll come to you in divine timing. All right, but at least record it so you have it and you could always go back to it. All right. You definitely have the ability to rise up and step up here. But I do see it's challenging for you because you've been investing so much time and energy and like contracts that no longer serve you. You're constantly giving to these contracts. But now it's time for you to be receiving, for you to be in that feminine energy. And I'm not saying just only taking and not giving back. No, you still need a balance. The lovers is a balance. The lover is about being the feminine and masculine, giving and receiving. You still, but so what it is that you've been giving, but people have just been taking. So now you get to pull your energy back and give to yourself. This is what this card means. Not looking for a lover, not trying to make a choice between different lovers. It's you choosing yourself. You, if you're a man, you choosing the feminine aspect of you or the masculine aspect of you, and vice versa. If you're a woman, you choosing the feminine or the masculine aspect of you, coming back together, reintegrating that energy within yourself. Give to yourself. And then you'll find a counterpart, or maybe you'll just have this balanced energy where you know how to give and you know how to take with love in a balanced way. Okay, Pisces, give this reading a like. Okay, accept this message right here. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope it resonated with you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your attention, and I hope it taught you something. It's not just here. Yes, it is for entertainment purposes. Of course, you got to say certain things like that. However, I'm sorry if that sneeze was really loud in the mic. However, you know, those who know, and those who have an ear, I hope you heard it. All right, peace out.